I just wanted to reply to a few of my subscribers. SK Lost Souls Bars. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, so I do apologize. But I wanted to make this video because this is really important topic. I've been wanting to make this a long time ago, and it's funny how last week when you guys commented on my video again, it was funny because I was already thinking about it. So I just want to say first that for those of you transition or not transition, I'm gonna let you guys know it's literally, you learn so much, your mindset changes, and the things that you may have been opinionated on or didn't really understand or were educated on something, that it may change. So you have to understand that when I talked about pregnant trans men, right, pregnant men, I really wasn't educated on it, so I really didn't know much, right? I had no shade towards that. I feel that as far as transitioning, that having kids, and no matter how you want to do it, is your business. I think it's very courageous. Your own kids, you know, I congratulate you. It takes a lot, the courage, and I'm actually going to tell you guys a personal story. And I actually ended up being very defensive about the situation. So I was talking to a cis female. Cis female, it means it's a person not transition. Okay, that's what it means to be cis. If I use that word, you guys know what I'm talking about now. So I was just talking to a cis friend of mine, a female, and she discovered one of the trans men that was pregnant on YouTube. You guys may know his name. His name was Katie. This is like probably a year or two ago. So it's a minute ago. So basically the comments that were shared with me telling me because he decided to have a kid, this individual wanted to know why he would want to do that, but why would he transition, and if that's the case, he should be, you know, the opposite pronoun. And I educated her instead of coming off the wrong way. I educated her immediately and let her know that because he decided to do this, should not change the way you view this individual. You should still respect him with the correct pronouns. Because another thing I try to educate a lot of these people is that you have to understand that gender and sexual orientation are two different things. Two different things, whole other world. Just look at two globes that are just completely separate. You know what I'm saying? They're not the same thing. And I'm gonna tell you right now. For instance, if a trans man, because I don't even use the word trans man, because once you transition, you're just a man to me. So if you decide to date a man, that's a gay relationship, whatever you want to call it, cool. But that does not mean that you have the right to call this individual the opposite pronoun. You can't sit here and call this person a she. Like, no, that's not cool. So for me, I'm educating a lot of you guys that may not understand. Gender is when you transition, obviously you're going from one gender to another. With sexual orientation, in my own experience, I'm gonna tell you guys, is dating, right? Dating females, for instance, I learned that, or anybody, that with orientation, it could change. Down to sexual orientation, you have to understand that it could change. Especially with transition, it could change. You don't know. But that does not give you the right to disrespect that person. I don't think a lot of people may hate. I think it's just the fact that they're maybe a little confused, because kids are important to me too. But I feel like whichever way that you and your partner decide to have kids is your business. And I feel like, especially if you're a part of the community, or even if you're not a part of the community, just try to, even if you don't understand, just be supportive, you know what I mean? Because those individuals already have to go through a lot. Transitioning in instance is already a lot. You go through a lot. It gets better, yeah, but you really do go through a lot. So I just wanted to say that to those individuals, I support you all. I'm happy for you. Keep doing your thing, and I applaud you. But like I said, for those of you that may not understand or may not support it, fine, that's your business. You could keep your opinions to yourself. I mean, individuals go through the things they go through on their own. So I say, be supportive and say something positive. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost you a dime or a nickel to be supportive for somebody. You know. Thank you to all my subscribers. Haven't lost not one subscriber since day one. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're not new, share, like, comment. Hope you guys are all having a great week and a blessed week. If you're not having a good week, just understand that it will get better. Just stay positive. Keep it moving.